Kyrie, he'll do it, yeah.
Boy KyrieFx here. I'm here with TCFILMZ. You know, love to give you my view on the Bahamian music industry and my process of making beats, and also a little bit on my inside job. I started making music that would be 2012 or 2013, inside of summer school, and I had a laptop and I heard this thing called FL Studio, so I said, why not? And from then on, I tried to, from there, you have to learn how to play instruments, so that's where the piano came in. I'd say the piano and FL Studio is probably top 3 best things that have happened to me. I was able to produce my high school graduation song. It was terrible, but it was still a song. I decided to sell beats in 2015. No, I lied. That would be 2016. And that started because I was on Twitter one day and I actually saw, the first person who I saw, we ain't got no beef, so I don't mind mentioning their name, was Taz Taylor, and he would post his PayPal statements, and then I later found out what he does, and that's sell beats online. So I was like, nigga, I can make money from this. And so I decided to make it my goal to get even better. But I didn't care about getting better, but I just wanted money. So my goal was to just get a website running, upload beats, and I thought I was gonna instantly make $1 million or something of the sort. I didn't really start to make money from selling beats online until I got into connections with the Beat Plug. And he basically, I wouldn't say took me in because that's a bit over the edge, but he basically collaborated with me, we networked. And he isn't the first internet producer I collaborated with, but he's the first, I'd say, who showed me that making constant money from it is possible. And through him, I was able to meet big Germany producers like Crates. You got Portuguese, you got Problem, you got some little ones like Stocks and my boy from Freeport, Zach. And I'd say they my top 5 people to collaborate with. Well, Kyrie came from, at first I had a bunch of different producers names. First it was Spark, and then from Spark it was Scott Keys, and then from Scott Keys I just, it was something after Scott Keys, oh my god. I can't remember, but then it was Haji Fresh, yeah, that's what it was Haji Fresh. And then came KyrieFx, and where KyrieFx came from is, I just decided that Haji Fresh wasn't a good name for a producer, so I wanted something similar to my name. I was gonna first use my real name flat out at first, but then I just used something similar, Corey, Kyrie, and the FX come from, sound effects, FX sounds, and that's how KyrieFX come together, a mixture of my name and a mixture of what I work with, effects. As far as artists that I'd love to work with, right now it might be a little out of my reach, but I'd love to work with 21 Savage. I'd love to work with 21 Savage, Post Malone, Nav, and I'd say Lil Uzi too. I'd say they are my top 4 to work with right now. Bahamas is actually why I decided to stick to the internet, because my point of view of the people that make music on this island, there's some good people, there's some really good people, but then on the other aspect, on the other side of the spectrum, you have people who I think come off as mega mind, they already reach celebrity status off of a couple thousand plays. When I say a couple thousand, I don't think I've seen, besides the Twins, and they're good artists, But besides him, I don't think I've seen any other Bahamian artists in my age group break over 30,000 plays in my age group. That means I'd consider that 17 to 23. I'd consider that my age group. I haven't seen any Bahamian artists reach over 30,000 plays. And I think that's mainly due to, their mindset. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's from such a small place that we think these thousands of plays, we look at them and compare them to the population of where we are. We look at that as millions. Start monetizing as soon as you can. Like, that's the best thing you could do. Like, imagine you just randomly upload, with things just randomly going viral these days. You upload a song, you wake up and it has 10 million plays, and you're getting no money from it, or 10 million views. You're not seeing a cent from it when you could be seeing a cent from it. That would probably hurt you. Like, yeah, you have the popularity, and you probably could drop another song and people will listen, but will 10 million people still listen to that next song? So that's another thing to look out for. Start monetizing as quickly as possible and just work at your craft. If you would like to hear a production from me or purchase any beats that I think are pretty freaking bomb or good, you could go to wavybeats.net, or you can YouTube search KyrieFx beats, and there you will find my channel. It's my array of beats, different styles. Well, they're mainly a mixture of trap and other things, but the main genre is trap. But yeah, you can find everything there. Shout out to TCFILMZ for broadcasting. Well, not broadcasting, but recording me and giving me a chance to, interact with people, primarily Bahamians. I would love to interact with more Bahamians instead of the internet. But give me a chance to, come face to face with you guys so you can feel where I'm coming from. This nigga works hard, and I'm glad he found the time out. Like, literally glad. He hearing this in the background, but I'm glad he found the time out. So I would have been home anyway, just collecting dust or some shit. But I'm super appreciative of him, and yeah.
Sobproduction.com. Call Kyrie, he'll do it, yeah.